Yo guys, what is up? My name is Jeracraft, and you know what? Most of you have been requesting some more step-by-step tutorials. At least that's what I think. So let me know by voting up on the top right corner. I've actually created an all-new Minecraft world just to start showing you step-by-step how to build anything you request. That's in reasonable size anyway. And I promise you guys, I won't be punching any doors in this video.
Just cows.
But seriously, to kickstart this all-new series, let's start with something simple. Today I'm going to be showing you pretty much how to build this neat looking scout tower, which was taken from my mansion transformation video, at least after making some minor changes. So first off, here's a list of the materials you're going to be using. So you have all your materials ready. We're playing some Age of Empires music in the background. So I think we're about good to go. And we're going to start with the base of the tower using some stone brick. We're going to place 3 block high pillars in this formation. And I'll put a grid on the screen so you guys can know how many blocks are between each pillar. Now obviously you guys can pause the video at any one time if you think I'm going too fast, but we're going to start building the front porch, placing 2 extra stone brick pillars right at the front base of the tower. Now using some cobblestone, we're going to create a platform just filling up this empty space, creating a sort of rectangular square. I created the front porch using some dark oak wood planks, so we're going to create a staircase just from the beginning here, placing 6 blocks of dark oak wood planks and then using some slab to create a sort of step formation. Going back round to the front here, we're going to grab some more dark oak wood planks and just place them right on top of the cobblestone. So next up, we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs and place them right up against the dark oak wood planks. And then I sort of created this fancy looking fencing using a combination of dark oak wood gate and spruce wood fence. You don't necessarily have to go for this design, but I still think it looks relatively decent. Now making our way around the base of the tower, we're going to be using some stone brick stairs to create some fancy looking designs, placing them facing down and facing upside down to create this sort of shape. And you're going to do that until you reach the center and actually join this off using some stone brick slab. Then we're going to place 3 blocks of grass on top of that and surround the grass using trapdoors to create a flower pot. Now obviously you can use grass, you can use flowers, or practically anything you want. But the good thing is that every single side of the tower is practically identical. So once I show you how to build one side, you should be able to replicate that design on every single side of the tower. Again, we got stair blocks, some slab, grass across the top, surrounded in trapdoors, and then you can use your combination of flowers or grass or anything you prefer. Yeah guys, I mean, what are we meditating in this video? What's up with the music? I need something with a little bit more beat. Continuing this tutorial video, we're going to grab some grey concrete powder and place 2 blocks right around the inside edge of the tower. Now I don't necessarily recommend you use every single block as selected. I know some blocks can be a little bit more challenging to come across while building on survival mode. But once you have that outer edge done, just fill up the rest using some dark oak wood planks. Right guys, so now we start introducing some cobblestone wall, placing 2 blocks right at the front of the tower and 1 block on each stone brick pillar at the entrance. So next up we have some more cobblestone placed on top of the cobblestone wall at the center, and then we're also going to have an upside down stair block to mark the entrance of the tower. Now the design can get a bit more complicated as we go along, but as long as you guys copy what I'm doing and take things step by step, you should be good to go. So once you have that front entrance complete, just move on to the remaining stone brick pillars and place 3 blocks of cobblestone wall on every single one of them.
Shush!
I also want you guys to make sure there are 3 blocks of cobblestone on every single cobblestone wall pillar that we just placed, except for the 2 at the front, finishing that off with 5 blocks of stone brick placed around each corner of the tower. Right guys, so jumping back into third person view, let's take a look at the walls. Now we're going to be using some light grey concrete powder. Again, you don't have to necessarily use this block. I know it can be quite hard to come by in survival mode. Actually, I don't, because I don't really play survival. But you want to make sure that you actually place the spruce wood door first before actually placing the light concrete powder, because obviously, you know, it acts the same as sand, it will drop down. So again, you want to place a white stained glass window right there, and then place the light grey concrete powder, and that should be the entrance complete. As for the 3 remaining sides of the tower, they're all practically identical, so I'll show you how to build one of them, and then you guys can replicate that design on the 2 remaining sides of the tower. So starting off with some light grey concrete powder, 2 blocks across the bottom, and then bring this up until you reach the top of that stone brick we placed earlier. Same on this side, and 1 in the center, so it should be 5 blocks in total length, okay? Then you're gonna fill up the gaps using some white stained glass, and then once that's done, pretty much we have a nice decorative arch built out of cobblestone. So starting with some cobblestone slab, we're gonna place 1 on the top edge like that. On top of that cobblestone slab, we're gonna have a full block of cobblestone, and then 3 blocks of cobblestone stairs that should join up just like that. Then we have 2 blocks of cobblestone stairs again, and fill up the rest using some slab, 1, 2, and 3. So let's do that one more time just in case. Again, concrete powder, 2 across the bottom. Then we have 5 up until it reaches the stone brick, 1 in the center. Fill that up with some white stained glass, if you're good at placing blocks. Okay, so that's the windows done, and then cobblestone slab, full blocks on top, followed by some cobblestone stairs, 3 blocks right across the top, joining this together, and then again some stair blocks, and fill up the rest using some cobblestone slab. Now, as for the front of the tower, it's actually really simple. All you have to do is just fill this in using some full blocks of cobblestone, and just like we did before, grab some cobblestone stairs, place it 1 on either side, and then fill up the rest using some cobblestone slab. Now, as for the front porch, it's really simple. All you have to do is grab some spruce wood slab and create a step formation up until you reach the cobblestone right about here. Then all you have to do is bring this across up until you reach the other cobblestone pillar. Guys, and don't forget, you can also add 2 more flower pots smack in the entrance here. I really think this just makes it look so much better. So moving on up to the next levels, we're going to start by filling up this platform with some simple cobblestone, nothing complicated about this, just make sure you have it at the right level, and then once that's done, on each corner of the tower, we're going to place 4 blocks of dark oak wood log. Now, like I mentioned before, pretty much every side of the tower is practically identical, so this should make things a whole lot easier. We're going to start with a really simple step using some dark oak wood planks. We're going to place 6 blocks, 1 block behind the dark oak wood log we placed earlier, and this is pretty much just a wall, so we're going to create a square eventually. And what you want to make sure is that there is a gap in the center for a window, and starting from the bottom, we're going to count 3 blocks of white stained glass, 1, 2, and 3, and the rest can be filled in. So this is pretty much what each side of the tower should look like. So go right around the tower doing the exact same thing. Again, just filling up this entire wall with 6 blocks of dark oak wood planks, and making sure that you have a 3 block gap for a window right in the center. And that is 1, 2, and 3. Now, as for the design, we're going to start using some spruce wood full blocks. Just place 1 on each corner of the wall, and then using some spruce wood stairs, we're going to create a fancy little pattern by placing stair blocks and stair blocks upside down, basically twice. So that's how it should look like on each side. Stair blocks, upside down stair blocks, and again, same thing until you get something that looks like this. So again, I want you guys to repeat this pattern on each side of the tower. It's relatively simple, and we should get this done in pretty much no time. Now, right on each corner of the tower, we're going to place 3 blocks of spruce wood, followed by some spruce wood slab right in the corner. We're going to do this pretty much for each side of the tower. So again, 1, 2, 3, and a block of spruce wood slab, because we're going to create this overhang roof sticky out bit bob what? Yeah, guys, I don't know what it's called, okay? But just basically fill this in with some full blocks of spruce wood and some spruce wood slab, again, on each corner of the tower. And once that's done, you can pretty much build the sticky outie bit, which is simply created by using some spruce wood slab in a step formation. And once you reach the center point where the window is located, just continue bringing them down up until you reach the other side of the wall. And then just make sure you fill this in with spruce wood slab, and that should be about it for that design. And obviously once you have that done, again guys, I want you to be able to copy this design right around the tower. So finally, to finish off that second level of the tower, just grab some spruce wood fence and place them right up against the dark oak wood log. Right guys, now this next step should save us a lot of time. All you have to do is remove one layer of dark oak wood planks. I went one block too far, but what we have to do is use some brown concrete to create an 11 block tall square. As simple as that. We'll punch out the windows later, and again, you don't have to necessarily use brown concrete. You can use any color you guys prefer. Even green sometimes looks really good with these kind of colors. Now this should really make life a whole lot easier. I'll teach you guys how to build one corner of the tower, and then you can replicate that design on the 3 remaining sides. Now it's really simple. All you guys have to do is grab some dark oak wood stairs, and right here in the corner we're going to remove these 2 blocks and replace them with stair blocks. Like we did before, we're going to go 1 and 2, 1 and 2, same again, 2, 1 and 2. And then once you reach this level, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, upside down, 1, 2 and 3, and then basically we're going to invert the stairs, if that makes sense. We're going to go from this corner here, we're going to go 1, 2, 1 and 2, same on this side. So again, stair blocks, upside down stair blocks, and upside down stair blocks again. This is the initial design. Then to finish that off, we're going to grab some spruce wood fence and place 1, 2, 3 and 4, and again 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I guess we can do that one more time, just in case you guys didn't quite get it the first time. We're going to remove these 2 blocks. Whoa, not that one. 2 stair blocks, and then upside down stair blocks. Again, we're going to repeat this pattern, just like that. Then we're going to go 1, 2 and 3, upside down stair blocks, 1, 2 and 3. Then from this is where it can get confusing, but you're going to make sure that it faces the wall, that the stair blocks actually face the wall, so you should get this kind of pattern. So the same for this side, we're going to go 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then to finish off, we're going to grab some spruce wood fence, place 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and do that on the 2 remaining sides of the tower. Right guys, so quite a fair amount of progress so far. Pretty much as for decoration, we're going to start with some brown stained glass. We're going to place a 2 block tall window, which I think looks quite nice with the brown concrete. And just a block above the window, we're going to place a flower pot. Again, grass, trapdoors, and obviously underneath we have a dirt texture, which we can cover up using some dark oak wood slab. Then to finish off, we're just going to grab some dark oak wood stairs and place them right up against the grass block, and that should join up, creating this sort of shape. Obviously finish off with some grass, which looks a bit dodge. But anyway, we're going to grab some more stained glass, and we're going to create this time a 3 block tall window, 1, 2 and 3. And with that done, I think you guys can now replicate this design over to each side of the tower. So let's do that one more time. We got stained glass, we got the flower pot right in the center with the trapdoors, and we got slab underneath to cover up that texture, and then join this up with some stair blocks, followed by another 3 block tall window. Again, 1, 2 and 3, and of course the grass, which looks a bit dodgy. I said shush! I really need to stop doing that. It just makes editing the video so much more fun. So almost reaching the top of this tower, guys, and this next archway is a slight bit more complicated. We're going to start again with some more dark oak wood stairs. We're going to place 1 and 2, and then the next stair block is going to be facing inwards. So 1 over here and another on this side, and basically that will join together using some dark oak wood slab. and then using some dark oak wood planks, all you have to do is place them right up against the brown concrete. So let's do that one more time. That's how it's supposed to look like. Anyway, we're going to grab some stair blocks, again 1 and 2, then facing inwards 1 and 2. We got the dark oak wood slab, and then of course the full blocks 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Just ignore the corner for now, and let's do the 2 remaining sides of the tower. So this finally brings us to the last section of the tower, this lovely top piece we have over here. I'm going to again show you how to do the corner of the building, and then you guys can replicate that corner across the tower. So we're going to start with some spruce wood, basically just 1 block, and then 6 blocks of dark oak wood log. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then going back to some spruce wood stairs, we're going to place 1 and 2, back to some full blocks 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Again, let's do that on this side. We have a full block, 6 blocks of dark oak wood log, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then we got some stair blocks, 1 and 2, and again full blocks 1, 2 and 1, 2. So again, let's do this on each side of the tower. Now to create the actual archway, we have to grab some spruce wood stairs and click right on this stair block to create this corner shape. Do the same on this side, so again stair blocks, and then to finish off, just grab some more stair blocks, place 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and a full block of spruce wood right in the center. Now just like we did before, we used a combination of dark oak wood fence and some spruce wood gates to create the fencing. So again, fence, gate, and fence, and that's pretty much what it should look like. So let's do the same on each side of the tower. Again, we got some stair blocks again on each side, full block smack in the center, and then the combination of dark oak wood fence and spruce wood gate. So guys, I also want you to vote on the top right corner to let me know how challenging this video was for you, and if it was too difficult, I'll try and make it easier for the next time, if you guys are interested in more tutorial videos anyway. The next thing I want you guys to do just before moving on to the roof is grab some more dark oak wood planks and place 4 extra pillars, which are a total of 5 blocks in height, and this will go on each corner of the tower. After that's done, pretty much all you guys have to do is fill up the rest of the space using some dark oak wood slab. Right guys, so we are almost done here. The next step is to grab some spruce wood fence and place it right up against the dark oak wood log, and this is pretty much the same right around the tower, so copy that onto each corner. 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Once you have that done, pretty much the next thing is to grab some dark oak wood stairs and create the next archway, which joins up these 2 pillars, placing them upside down 1 and 2, and then join this up using some dark oak wood planks 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now to make this a slight bit more decorative, we're going to grab some dark oak wood slab, place 1 in each corner, and then grab some fence and place 1, 2 and 3. And this will stop the fence from appearing from floating pretty much. And just to finish this off, we're going to grab some more stair blocks, and like we did before, 1 and 2, again 1 and 2, and then join this up using some dark oak wood slab, 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, so that is the initial design. Let's do that one more time just in case. We got some slab on each corner, fence, that's 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Create the archway by placing some upside down stair blocks, and then join this up 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously we have 1 block there done already, and then stair blocks again, upside down, and that should be about it with the dark oak wood slab. So let's repeat that on the 2 remaining sides of the tower. Now guys, you can actually fill up the remaining space using some dark oak wood planks, but make sure to leave a gap in the center for a redstone torch. This will give you the perfect spot to add a redstone lamp and of course light up your tower. Right guys, and finally we're down to building the roof, which thankfully I chose a really simple design, so this should be quite easy to follow. We're going to start with some dark oak wood planks and just fill up the corners of the tower just like that. Then move back to the front, if this is even the front, I don't know, but we're going to grab some spruce wood stairs and place them facing inwards on each side, just on top of the spruce wood fence, just like that. Now grab some spruce wood slab and place them in a step formation, this time going downwards. Same on this side. So again, we're gonna go 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1. After that's done, we're gonna jump back to some spruce wood stairs and place them on top of the stair block we placed previously, and it should basically be 4 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again, same on this side, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once you reach that 4th block, we're gonna swap over to some full blocks of spruce wood, stair blocks again, and to finish off, 3 full blocks of spruce wood. 1, 2, and 3. So that is the initial outline of the roof. And once you have that done, pretty much all you have to do is bring this roof across over to the other side until you reach the spruce wood fence on this side. And don't forget, ignore the top block to make sure you have space for that fence decoration we have going on. And guys, to finish off the tower, all you have to do is fill up that empty space using some brown concrete and placing that brown stained glass window right in the center. And I think that's pretty much the end to all the cow punching. Guys, it's been like 9 months since my last tutorial video, so if you want more videos like this one, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Jeracraft, over and out. Oh yeah, this doesn't actually go anywhere.